You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
For the news we get around, log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. Staffs them everywhere, everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah, hey, voices down. Credibility, now we ability. News, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. You count on me, you count on me anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. Human them, girl begin the security power. Make it call me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like a nigga we fly. Liberty TV day before. Climb the mountain just to get the news. Go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah, voices down. Hi yeah, give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. You count on me, you count on me anyhow. Give the news, give the view, the tell you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, God begin the security power. Make it all over here, count to me anyhow. We speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. For the news we get around, log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. Staffs them everywhere, everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the...
All right, viewers, good afternoon. So I want to welcome you to a Liberty Sports Special. Of course, as always, we could there for ensure say we bring to you commentaries whenever the national team Leone Stars they play in any international competition. And of course, as we know, say the World Cup 2026 African Qualifier still continue. And of course, today Leone Stars sets for play against their counterparts in Guinea Bissau. Of course, the game already done. And shortly we'll bring to you images of them particular matches, that particular match day where they carry on. And of course, Leone Stars, you know, they play away to Guinea Bissau. We're in a very, very tough fixtures that one day. And remember, Leone Stars, we get 2 matches then for play inside this month. And after the match today against Guinea Bissau, we as well get for play against Ethiopia. We could be another match where they play inside this month. Where that could be on the 9th of September. Well, these are 2 very important fixtures then, meaning at all costs, Leone Stars for ensure say we will secure 6 points, not in 2 matches there or at least if we will get a win, now either of the match and also get a draw, now any of the match there, with that to be able for at least make within a comfortable side, if not comfortable, but at least we will be a little bit safe, you know, open to see how the outcome of then other countries that match get for talent. Well, of course, today we did also for ensure to bring to you commentaries and analysis of the match where the play between Guinea Bissau and with Leone Stars. Well, I get a pleasure for introduce my colleague them at the studio. We're going to do with me. For ensure to bring to you all the very best in football analysis and commentaries. Well, I get a pleasure now for introduce Leaks. Leaks, good afternoon and welcome to Liberty Sports Special.
Good afternoon, people, and welcome to Liberty TV Sports Special. And as my brother don't give preamble, today we there so for showcase the game between Sierra Leone and Guinea Bissau, and we go on through commentary and analysis. And we all know say this now a must win for the Leone Stars, and with darling Leone Stars we get 8 points. Looking for Sierra Leone will get another 3 points. And if we look the historical fact with Sierra Leone and Guinea Bissau, they don't play 3 games and they don't draw 1, Salon don't win 1, and Guinea Bissau back don't win 1. So sit tight and follow the game with 3 as I go pass on the mic to my darling sister with me.
Ainda com a insistência ali dura, não conseguir ter.
Send you comments now with Facebook, YouTube, and all the other social media channels them as we take you through this game.
Alright, in our media to 1-4, just want to say greetings to you will watch me live now any of the platform then we will watch me from, because this is Liberty Sports Special. When it comes to live on Liberty 19 edition, like always whenever the national team, the darling Leone Stars, you know, the play, you can ensure to bring to you commentaries and also analyze that particular match. You can ensure to you know each and every bit of the action that they happen at the pitch of play. But quickly, let me just bring to you the team sheet for darling Leone Stars starting lineup. For darling Leone Stars, starting lineup we have Alhaji Sissé, that's the goalkeeper for darling Leone Stars, Usman Shaki in 2, Salih Tawali in 18, Abdullahi Jumaba in 21, Alpha Toure in 5, Emmanuel Samadia in 19, Augustus Kagbo in 7, Abu Dumbuya in 4, Thierry Fona in 14, Kai Kamara, who happens to be the team captain, in 10, Jazzy Hassan Kuluma, one of the twins, in 8 shirts. On the substitute side, we have Francis Koroma, in 23, Jazzy, Saidi Fufana in 6, Nathaniel Jallo, 12, Jazzy, John B. Sissé in 20, Jazzy, Mahmoud Jallo in 16, Mustafa Bundu in 11 shirts, Mohamed Kaba in 15, Momo El Dumbuya in 22 shirts, Mohamed Bississé in 3, Jazzy Santigi Fona in 13, Momo Aifama in 17, Mohamed Bouyatoure in 9 shirts. So that's the team sheet for darling Leone Stars, and we are yet to see the team sheet for Guinea Bissau. But so far it is still goalless, no goal at the moment for both sides, Leone Stars and that of Guinea Bissau. And don't forget,
they may not get any chance along the defensive area, and that is group 5 defense, blocking the defense. Like I said, we just hope now that Alassane and Kaikama room for click going forward, because now the 3 players then we Mohamed rely on Augustus, Al-Hassan, and that of Kaikama for push the team up. Whilst we get Diaby, Tyrese, and that of Jumaba blocking the guys, the Wild Dogs of Guinea Bissau. Good clearance here. We saw the young man from FC Calon, we Esther just mentioned, it was one of the best defenders in the Leone Premier League. Foul day on Augustus Kagbo, and it's a kick now for the national team Leone Stars.
Yeah, we get a good shape when defending.
You know, new phases that have joined the national team, and of course, when we see the starting lineup so far, you know, we can sense that it's an inclusion of new players, you know, that we are not part of the squad in the era of Coach Amidou Karim, but through wisdom of Coach Mohamed Kalon, he decided to
promising to
squad. So let's see what impact these players will definitely add to the squad of Ghana. So far, with the inclusion of the new phases to the national team.
But like you mentioned, the unique thing, Esther, when it comes to Kaki and that of Jallo, both now people are for 2 long one when it comes to this particular area. The only thing why we see now not they're pleased about. Now we Kai this team go for Diaby there now. They try for negotiating with two. We wait for a crosser now from Kake. Kake back to Diaby. The comes up there from the defense of the Wild Dogs of Guinea Bissau.
Because when you look at the local footballers, maybe the experience varies out there. So the experience now just feels say they get a lot for bringing to this particular team. And then Mohamed Kalon, we coach, now wants an experienced manager where Impact don't play out there. So he go know how for put them together and inculcate them for CC. Even the local players them go bond very well with the international team. So I look forward for waiting the international players they have to go come out to this team, because we get a lot for from them, especially when they out there, the big names. So let's just hope for the better, Mr. Mohamed.
And indeed, we hope to see the better for our darling Leone Stars with the inclusion of new players to the squad of our darling Leone Stars. And remember when the Sierra Leone Football Association, SLFA, issued out the list of 26 players that Mohamed Kalon called to represent the national team, our darling Leone Stars, there were so many concerns out there from spectators and football-loving fans, raising concern that so many names that they are expecting to see certain names to be part of the squad, that some of those players were not called upon by coach Mohamed Kalon. This has been concerned so far. But let's see, as the match still in progress, I think it will be a kick advantage for the guys of Guinea Bissau. And so far, for Adali Leone Stars, it will be a kick advantage for Adali Leone Stars. It is still deficit, no goal at the moment. Let's see what will be the outcome from this one. A corner kick for Adali Leone Stars.
The game now 19 minutes, but at least you see a lot of composure from Adali Leone Stars. We see prospects with the team so far, with the corner going in, and both of the team then still try for compose themselves since the game just starts. But let's hope for waiting the next 30 or 15 minutes Kingiwi.
And indeed, it's a matter of let's wait and see as the match still in progress. It is the guys of Guinea Bissau been intercepted by Abu Dhabi. And remember, Abu Dhabi is one of the most sensational player within the center of the park for Adali Leone Stars, having played for so many FCs locally here in Sierra Leone. And one time played for East Lions Football Club before traveling to Playa Street and the diaspora. And today is here representing Adali Leone Stars, and happens to be one of the tank within the center of the park.
Yeah, and just that they don't get an early yellow card, I feel that's not a fear for our midfield pack, because the game still get a lot for go, and such a game now a challenging game, so fouls and train can get for the happen. So if you don't get a yellow card at this early moment, it's a fear not having a red card. But now a big player, he go able to compose himself and see how we go forward in that midfield pack.
Securing a yellow card at this early moment of the match, Fudiatu Waliko, what's your take? Don't you think this will serve as a warning sign for Abu Dhabi to see how best will compose himself, not to secure red?
Well, I think Abu Dhabi is a very matured player, and he don't play in national leagues for a very long time, and also he don't play international league for Leone Star for a very long time. So I think he very well experienced. So getting this yellow card, I think he go maintain composure and know what thing for do, even though not a good thing for we, because we need them in.
Indeed, Abu Dhabi with the yellow card, definitely he need to see how best he'll calm himself down for him not to secure a red card at the moment. And of course, there was a very terrific shot from the center of the park, and it hits the standing post. It is now a goal kick on the side of the guys of Guinea Bissau. Sierra Leone, even though we are still playing attacking football, and we want to see how best to record a goal or possibly seal a win, but yet still we need to be defensive minded, Leaks.
Yeah, because Guinea Bissau is playing at their home, then get a lot back way, then get at stake in front of the fans. I guess the presidents go to watch, they go really want to secure the win. And I see that they come out with a very good attacking start, and we just hope the game will be a very balanced, and that was a very good save but with goalkeeper. And this goalkeeper, is one of the best right now in the team. And we all know with previous goalkeeper he represent Sierra Leone in the last Africa Cup of Nations.
And indeed, we're seeing Alhaji Cisse serving as the goalkeeper for Adali Leone Stars, playing for Bantal Football Club. And remember, Bantal Football Club, they finished second in the just concluded Leo Rock Premier League. And of course, seeing him today within the sticks, it shows how determined the player is. And of course, for those of you that have been following the Leo Rock Premier League, you definitely know what Alhaji Cisse is capable of doing within the goal line. The man in 5 being cautioned by the center referee. And so far, Coach Mohamed Kalon, can see him within the church line, speaking to the boys, motivating them, giving them the skills, communicating with the players to see how best they'll compose themselves and give the result that Sierra Leoneans are looking forward to see. Somebody is down on the side of Leone Stars, and I think the attention of the medics is being called upon for the year.
I think it's Mohamed Jumaba. Well, this is really not a fine thing for Leone Star because we're expecting him to really put in effort in this game. So at the starting of this game, just 23 minutes, almost 24 minutes, getting an injury is not a good thing for Leone Star. We just hope he gets up and continue with the game.
He's one of the promising defenders for Adali Leone Stars, and remember having secured a contract with Manchester City but currently on loan, and he's one of the players that Sierra Leone can definitely bank on within the defensive side legs.
Yeah, well, him being down don't get an opportunity for let the players then get a cooling break and let them get 1 or 2 side pep talks from the managers then, because the manager go don't see the past 24 minutes waiting for putting stakes and waiting at the plans them we go don't change, because a manager can count a plan from the drawing board, but the football field gets his own plan. So this is where they see Mohamed Kalon right now. They talk to him players there, especially the captain, and see how to put things in place and settle the game a bit as the first half get for continue.
And indeed, the momentum is everywhere within the squad of Leone Stars and that of Guinea Bissau, and it's a must-win for the two countries. But remember, leagues during the era of Coach Amidou Karim, Leone Stars defeated Guinea Bissau by 3-1. Can we see a replica of that?
Well, I'll say time changes, coach changes, players changes, experience changes. So we go wish for see a replica of that. But I not just want to put the cat before the horse see it. So let's see how the game they go, and then we can determine from next 45 minutes what the score will be like. I don't know, Oliko, what do you think about that?
Well, me expect say we for do something better than that, because I believe say there is a lot of experience in this game particularly. I just think say no more we need more attention in the Midfield, because there are a lot of experienced players, both home based and foreign. So I think say we go exceed the expectation.
And indeed, we're definitely looking forward to see how best the players will definitely give the much needed results for Sierra Leoneans. Like I said earlier on, the defensive side for Adali Leone Stars, they need to be mindful. The guys of Guinea Bissau, they're still pressing.
Yeah.
Very much attacking minded. Here comes in the volley. A bit skyrocketed, out of touch it goes, and it's settled for a goal kick. Goalkeeper Alhaji is down, and I think the attention of the physio is needed.
I don't see too much of attacking force, Mr. Mohamed. I don't know what's in the happen. It's either like the ball nearly meets them or they know they come for the ball. I know they see too many attacking force now the Leone start part. And with goalkeeper they down at the moment. Another worrying signs.
I think say the Midfield really need adjustments. We really need for put effort, Leone Stars. The scarcity is too much.
And indeed, in case you just joining us, be reminded this is a Liberty Sports Special coming to you live on Liberty Online Television. And don't forget to drop in your comments and also drop us your message on 074 200 545 and make your inputs. The match being held for a while. Coach Mohamed Kalon having a tete-a-tete discussion with his players. And remember, Coach Mohamed Kalon is really a motivation for some of these players, because having played for Adali Leone Stars, serve as a captain, and also with the experience in terms of professional football, playing for bigger clubs in Europe, and now is one of the leading coaches, if not in Africa, but you can count Mohamed Kalon among the best coach in the world in terms of his qualification. And now serving as the head coach for Adali Leone Stars. Definitely, Sierra Leoneans, they are looking forward to see Mohamed Kalon qualify the nation to the 2026 World Cup that will be hosted in America, Mexico, and Canada. And let's see how Mohamed Kalon will perform the magic, Lex.
Yeah, we're all looking forward for what Mohamed Kalon can do. There was a lot of buzz the moment we get disappointments for being the new Sierra Leone coach, and we see how in first game be turned up. So there are a lot of optimism around the Mohamed Kalon and a new team. So we look forward for what he can show. But right now we really be behind the ball, as Guinea Bissau really they show with the attacking side. They tell we say now then grown we come.
What is really, do you think, is the problem in terms of the attacking line? We are not seeing much of Kai Kamara in the front line, the kind of robust football we used to see, you know, on the side of Kai Kamara. We're not seeing much of that today. Is it that the midfield is not really performing as how, you know, a midfield should perform to support the attacking line, so that the striker can able to hold on to the ball and see how best he can penetrate?
I think we lack leadership in that particular team there at the moment, especially in the midfield. I feel we miss Coca. Where Coca can then at the defense, it is able to put things in place because they get a leadership quality. I feel like that particular team they lack right now in the defense and the midfield. So there is a lack of connection. I need to see too many connections. You see when they get the ball, when they kick them up, like we not really get control of the match yet. It's like now Guinea Bissau, they project out the match for goal, and not for Bissau. In as much as we go play away, we for able back take on the game. Like how we don't hold the ball so 1-2 minutes to go. Like for see more of that.
So the chemistry seems not to be working well on the side of Adali Leone Stars. I think some technicality need to be applied, and it's a call for concern for the technical team and the head coach to see how best they'll go back to the drawing board during the time of recess, to see how best they will include or inculcate more players that will definitely fill the vacuum in the area of the midfield. The match still in progress. 30 minutes gone so far in the first 45 minutes. And this is Adali Leone Stars. This time around is Kake. Place it there on the left-hand flank for Al Hassan, one of the twins. This is Abu Diaby, looking forward for his teammates.
That's a very good pass.
Finally, Leone Stars lose possession again. The ball is in the hands of the guys of Guinea-Bissau. The guys of Guinea-Bissau, they are so much robust to see how best they'll seal a win. And it tells you they are playing in front of their own crowd.
Yeah, you can feel the vibe, you can feel the noise, you can feel the serene environment where the Guinea-Bissau people and they into party game. So I think that's they give them a bit of motivations, and we hope these few Sierra Leone fans that will go back to Guinea-Bissau for go witness this match. Then by them voice go be so hard like a bell for let them able push this particular players them. Let them know say over 7 million people them eyes they par this particular game here.
What is your take, Fudiatu Waliko, Mohamed Kalon incorporating Kai Kamara? A lot of people see Kai Kamara as a veteran. Do you think Kai Kamara is needed in the squad of Leone Stars?
Yeah, I think Kai Kamara is needed because we not only they look at age, we they look at experience, and he's still strong. So I think he's still able to move. Then a motivation to a lot of young people where they inside the field. As we know, say there are a lot of home-based players. We even get new people, new players we not ever play for national team. So him being part of this, it's a motivation for a lot of people. It's not just about the age.
It's about what Kai Kamara is capable to contribute to the team, and I think it is because of that Coach Mohamed Kalon decided to incorporate him to the squad of Adali Leone Stars. Ball out of touch, a throw-in field for Adali Leone Stars. And this is the player in 18 shirts, that is Saliu Tawali, going for that one. It is Kai Kamara. chasing to win possession. The guys of Guinea Bissau, they're still in control in terms of possession, dominating possession here this evening. Guys of Guinea Bissau still on the attack line. 9.5 for Fadali Leone Stars. Here comes in the cross. Goodness me. Thank God for Usman Kake for his timely intervention. The guys of Guinea Bissau, they still hold on to possession. A shot comes in. Ball being intercepted. Headed away. The guys of Guinea Bissau, they lose possession. Leone Stars now in possession. Usman Kake sends it wide. Falhassan Kuroma, he lose possession. The guys of Guinea Bissau, they wins it back. Down in the center of the park, moving towards the half of Darling Leone Stars. A player being pulled off, anticipating for foul. But the referee ignored that one. Match still in progress. In case you just log in, you're getting us live on Liberty Online Television. And we're bringing you Liberty Sports Special, giving credence to our national team, Darling Leone Stars, in the 2026 African qualifying for the World Cup. It's going field for the guys of Guinea-Bissau. Here comes in the volley. Headed away. Goodness me.
What a save.
A lovely one there by Alhaji, the goalkeeper for our Darling Leone Stars. It is really a spectacular save. If not for Alhaji timely intervention, definitely the guys of Guinea-Bissau, they will have recorded their very first goal, Lex.
Yeah, I think our goalkeeper has been the top notch in this particular game here. So if not so in, it get for be a different scoreline at this particular time. I just try for wonder why they watch the game. Is it that the timely of the preparation, the timely of them training together, now the problem, they're not able to connect? Or what's really not this problem right now? Because it's like Guinea-Bissau all over the place. It's like Guinea-Bissau get more players than Sierra Leone.
As
so
if we
I
are
don't
playing,
really know.
as if we are playing with a man down.
Yeah, I don't really know. We are just kicking the ball up. We can't play constructive football for 5 minutes. So is it that the lack of preparation, they don't get time for train together? If you get an opportunity for talk to Mohamed Kalon Fudia, what do you go tell him? Just within this 35 minutes, don't not go judge, but just with 35 minutes of the ball.
Well, I think you need for change the formation we used to, because we know they see a lot of improvement in this. We see scarcity in the middle. So I don't know formation this use. Then we can't realize say some of the players them not train during the training session. So I believe say all that they affect the team, because we need for their swan. But we they see a lot of scarcity. You don't know what to happen, and the field we get complete players.
And indeed, very important that, you know, there are some players within the national team that's supposed to join the squad that jets in very, very late, that they are not part of the final training session the team conducted before the match today. So all those are kind of constrained for the national team. 4 players are speculation. You know, the likes of Alhassan Kuruma, he jets in very late, Alpha Touré, Emmanuel Samadia, Abu Dumbuya, that's Abu Diaby, who is currently playing in the area of the midfield for Darling Leone Stars. All of those players jet in very late to join the team right in Guinea-Bissau, which is a very, very big lapses. In football, definitely the players, they need to be together, train together. You know, the team spirit started from the camp. But if the players, they fail to go to training on time, definitely it also have negative impact to this team.
I don't know if you try for pay attention on Mohamed Kaloni and attributes and gestures. You know, say you're not glad, you're not happy with waiting they go on. I see they try for Fume, they try for Senian, and I guess even we self back now go glad where they watch with Darling Leone Stars sitting behind the tail.
Indeed, Coach Mohamed Kalon and his back home team, they need to see how best they will go back to the drawing board in the recess and try to figure out the mistakes and see how they will correct those mistakes before coming back for the second 45 minutes. But during the first half, definitely within the 35 minutes that has been played so far, the guys of Guinea Bissau, they really dominate possession. And of course, Leone Stars, this is a must-win match for us. And we need to see how best we'll keep hold on to the ball and penetrate in the half of our opponents and see how we can record a goal. And the match still in progress, in case you're just joining us. It is 38 minutes gone so far in the first 45 minutes. And Coach Mohamed Kalon, the tactics he's using in the first 45 minutes seems not to be working right, because Leone Stars are finding it difficult to hold on to the ball, which gives leverage to the Guinea-Bissau players to penetrate and upset our defensive side. And in football, if you want to defend, you need to be also attacking minded. When you attack, you will give less pressure to the defense. But if you fail to attack, definitely the pressure will keep mounting on the side of the defense. Clearance comes in. The defender for Guinea-Bissau. Leone Stars started it all over again. They group. See how best they will position themselves. This is a player called Abu Diaby. Oh, somebody is down. You know, the guys of Guinea-Bissau, they are so much robust leagues. You can see them everywhere on the pitch, knocking the ball here and there. You know, it tells you the guys are so much determined to see how best they secure a win in front of their home crowd.
Yeah, you can surely see the determination. You can surely see
and
the
it's
passion.
One of our star man, Augustus Kago.
And yeah, I've not seen, I know they see him too much in the game. I know they say it's like, even all the Kai Kamara, whenever they will see them at the game.
Leaks, one very important wing in any football match has to do with the midfield. If the midfield is not able to hold on to the ball, definitely all the other wings, you cannot see much from them, because the midfield, from the midfield, they can able to supply the ball from the different wings. But we are not seeing much on the area of the midfield for our Leone Stars. I think Coach Mohamed Kalon needs to pay more attention in the area of the midfield. No goal at the moment. And approximately 5 more minutes to wrap up with the first 45 minutes. And let's see what will be the stoppage time that will be added on to this. But so far, it is really an outstanding performance on the side of the Guinea-Bissau. And Leone Stars' dull performance so far. And we hope that after the recess, the boys will definitely bounce back and give the result that Sierra Leoneans we are all looking forward to see. A kick advantage, kick to be taken on the side of Leone Stars. Player sends it wide, headed away by Guinea-Bissau player. This is Augustus Kagbo forcing his way through. Clearance comes in there. Leone Stars lose possession again. Guys of Guinea-Bissau, they're now on the attack. Let's see. Oh, it's a good one. Very good possession there by the goalkeeper Alaji. One thing about this goalkeeper, he always know how to move off from his goal line to assist the defenders. I think it's a very, very good one for this goalkeeper. Let's see. The ball went out, settled for a throw. It is a throw for Adali Leone Stars. Let's see.
That was a good try. At least we are seeing a bit of attacking force, especially on this left-hand side.
I think Coach Mohamed Kalon really need to change this formation just after the first half, because we really expect, say, this line-up for carry great news for Leone Stars, but with this kind of play, I don't know what we expect really. but this formation really not proven to viewers.
Is it that Coach Mohamed Kalon he should have used the system that Coach Amidu Kaim used in the previous match that we got it right? Where defeated Guinea Bissau by 3-1. Just look at the margin between Leone Stars and that of Guinea Bissau. Defeating your counterpart by 3-1. It shows how how outstanding your performance is. But with this kind of performance, I think Mohamed Kalon needs to see how best to bring in more players and possibly change the formation so that Leone Stars will be able to play a kind of composed football. But as it stands currently, if only we continue with this kind of performance, definitely it will be a problem for the Leone Stars. Goalkeeper Alhaji is still down. I think this will be a very bad news for us, because seeing the player going down twice, let's see if the player will fit to continue with the match. But so far, Alex, what is your assessment about the first 45 minutes? Where do you think Coach Mohamed Kalon got it wrong, that he needs to correct moving forward, as we still have barely more 45 minutes to play in the second 45 minutes?
I just feel the boys need to risk more. They need to risk more and take the game on to Guinea Bissau, because I feel like the game too easy for Guinea Bissau. They need to take the game on to Guinea Bissau at this particular moment. And with goalkeeper weighted down, it's a dying moment. We just hope say it will come back together. And still on a cooling break.
It is really a very good save by Alhaji. Alhaji is a very good goalkeeper, and of course playing for Bantal FC, and Bantal, the ends second position in the just concluded Leone Premier League, and of course serving here as the stopper for Adali Leone Stars. It's a good one. There is this concern, Leaks, about the team selection. Like I said earlier on, when Coach Mohamed Kalon announced the squad, we saw a total of 4 players on the side of from FC Kalon, and we also saw 2 players for Bantal Football Club, that's the league runners-up, 1 player from East Lions Football Club, which drew the attention of so many football fans. That East Lions, they emerged as the crown champion for 2024-2025 Leone Premier League, and Coach Mohamed Kalon only called 1 player to represent the national team from East Lions, and 4 players from FC Kalon that finished 4th in the Leone Premier League. So what is your take?
Well, I think, wow!
It's a goal!
Before I get the take, let's focus on the goal right now.
We made it.
Wow!
Finally, the boys got it right. Mohamed Kalon, the Leone squad, they finally make the difference here with the captain himself, Kai Kamara. Kai Kamara finally placed Leone Star on the lead with a spectacular goal. Lovely finish, a great one. And I think Kai Kamara, this tells you that experience counts in football.
Yeah.
And we see a kind of experience displayed and a real captain performance here. With that kind of finish, really is a good one from Kai Kamara.
Yeah, and I think if you look back, you're not going to see that kind of goal and any other side. It was a spectacular goal, one of the best I don't ever see within this particular tournament. Just look how the goal come out from a free kick.
Lovely finish.
Wow. It looks like Cristiano Ronaldo how Cristiano Ronaldo be go up for Juventus for score a goal like that. Fudia, what do you think? I see you really overjoyed at the studio where the goal enter.
Yeah, because we really not be to expect this, because the formation where Coach Mohamed Kalon use, he really make man them lose interest somehow. But we see say this game not by how you play, it's experience. You need to forget experience, not by yap. And we see say man they really prove them. So we just hope say we go continue for play so.
And I think with short performance leagues, Adali Leone Stars, they need to see how best they'll focus on the ball, keep their defensive line very safe, because the guys of Guinea-Bissau, this will serve as a wake-up call for them to continue to penetrate to see how best they will level terms. And I think finally we have come to the end of the first 45 minutes. The referee sounds his whistle for the end of the first 45 minutes. The players are now walking down the tunnel to see how best to go back to the dressing room and see how they will have a kind of tete-a-tete discussion with the head coach and see how best they will make some readjustments within the squad, correct their mistakes, coming back for the second 45 minutes just after the reset. But so far, let's look at the entire 45 minutes. What is our assessment in terms of the team selection, the formation Coach Mohamed Kalon used in the first 45 minutes? Where do we think that Mohamed Kalon and his backroom staff, they need to see how best to go back and, you know, lay more emphasis or make some corrections if possible before we come back for the second 45 minutes?
Yeah, and we all know one goal is not enough, especially in a qualifying game like this. You need 2 goals for you to secure everything, but a win is a win, and it doesn't matter how you win, as long as you win. So the first half was a bit stale on the Leone Stars side. Then try for do 1 or 2, 3, but I feel like the formation and the midfield really know they help them. Just that optimistically we want to see waiting the second half get for come about. So Fudia, looking at the first half, what do you think say Sierra Leone don't do better?
Well, I think say Coach Mohamed Kalon a well-experienced coach, and also he don't play football for a very long time. So I believe so we just need for trust in process. We not just get for judge based on what we see right now, even though important, but he's well experienced. So I believe so you know what they do back with the other technical teams. I believe so you know what they do. Well, I just wish say Leone Star go add per this goal where they don't score. We are expecting more, because imagine this kind of play and now Guinea Bissau play then we score a goal. I believe say if we press we can do more. We really go do more if we press.
The defensive side, okay. I look at the defensive side, like we're not able to hold Guinea-Bissau from the backside. Even the goalkeeper, really a top-notch in that particular defense. Just that the attacking side, we just lack behind 1 or 2, 3 things, especially on the attacking side. So what do you think, say, Mohamed Kalon for do, we will make the second half better, especially in the attacking force? Because for the defensive side, I feel we are doing well.
Yeah, I think say like he really need for put more effort na that middle side there. The middle looks scanty. He need for put more effort there because it looks scanty, and we know say if the middle sets up down, it go be secured, because now from there we think say go come off for pass na the inside and there. So I think say need for change that formation there.
All right, so I think a very good one. Finally, we come to the end of the first 45 minutes. Very good performance from Coach Mohamed Kalon, and a lovely finish by Kai Kamara. Even though the match will get some issues, you know, with regards to how the players then be they possess. You know, we see that to be the kind of too much of space to the Guinea-Bissau players then for the attack. You know, and in football, if you want for keep you defensive, if you ensure say you safe able for attack. You know, the more you attack, you're able to keep your opponent them off from your own defensive side. But to be say the midfield, you know, we get so many loopholes. We'll not be able to hold on to the ball at the midfield. And if the midfield not able to hold on to the ball, definitely they're not able to supply the strike. And that be the make the up front self be the starve. You know, Kai Kamara not be able to hold on to the ball. You know, we just the one way he able to get access to, we see make the difference, yeah, with a very good finish where you don't put Leone Star now on the lead. So I think Mohamed Kalon for see how best they go back to the drawing board, try to make some readjustments, also the faults or problem then they're able to identify their wings in the day and see how best they will bring in other players then will able to fill them particular gap in the day. But quick one. We get for play again against Ethiopia, yeah. We there are another tough fixtures inside this very month. On the 9th, we get for play against Ethiopia. Now, Ethiopia game, Leone Stars, they play at home, even though they play away from home. But now we host Ethiopia. And this don't be you know, something where don't they affect Leone Stars, you know, over the past years. Most of our matches them they play, except we go play in a Libya at the Samuel Kedo Stadium, where they cost a lot of resources, and at the same time, the players they're not able to forget the support really they expect, because in football the 12-man counts. When are the supporter, the fans then counts. Yeah, imagine Guinea Bissau, we beat them 3-1. Back then we then can't play inside Libya. We host them. But now when we play now their own country in front of the home crowd, we see how it be look like, yeah? Then dominates the play and everything. This is say the 12-man very important. So what do you think? What do you take, Leaks, you know, with regards to this delay and so on for fix up with National Stadium, and now we divide for see how best we save they get a space or they get to secure a spot now the World Cup 2026 we go play in America, Canada and Mexico.
Yeah, I feel like a very good point you don't raise out, so Mr. Mohammed. The installments of a national stadium, it's really not good where we can go to another country for play games them. Nevertheless, sometimes you get for accept the situations. And it just brings me back for understand about when FIFA go recognize we stadium na Bo. Because we get 2 stadiums then a bow where we can play with national leagues them. When FIFA go recognize them stadiums, then they are starting from CAF first before I go FIFA. When CAF go recognize them stadium, because then go be like an alternative rather than always going to Liberia. And we know sometimes the supporting and the fans, like you say earlier in your introduction, it's really needed. And not to all man go able to get that opportunity there for go Liberia or for go Guinea, for go watch Salon where they play. Because even some man, they where they go can walk, he go say, okay, after work, I'll just go past the national stadium and watch this particular game. So it's really a challenge on we side for where the national stadium still lay on installments, and then the alternative and plan B then stadiums then a bow not get a recognition yet for playing games then they.
Indeed, I think a wake-up call for the Ministry of Sports and also the National Sports Authority and that of the government of Sierra Leone for ensure say they're able to fix up the national stadium. Football, the fans, the spectators, they're very important. If they go in for see how best we safely get a space, now the World Cup, definitely we get the supporters them now we back, definitely they serve as motivation for the players then. But if that's don't be a kind of challenge for the national team, all the matches that they play in Liberia, how many Sierra Leoneans will go Liberia for go watch the Leone Star game? You know, so all landing I call for concern. We continue, of course. We look forward for see how Mohamed Kalon go come back now the second 45 minutes and can seal the win finally, because with just 1 goal and obviously that comfortable win for there.
Well, I believe say we just need for trust Mohamed Kalon. Me I expect say he know what he do, is well experienced. Let we trust Mohamed Kalon and stop the negativity. I believe say na man we know what he do, and with the backing of the people where they around them, and who say he decisions go somehow good. I believe so.
All right. I think Fudi are very optimistic about Coach Mohamed Kalon. Leaks, you say optimistic. You say Coach Mohamed Kalon will able to seal this win for we, because this is a much needed win. Yeah, every other Sierra Leonean they wish that Leone Star will secure a win against Guinea Bissau.
Well, as a personality, Mohamed Kalon, we know say he can deliver. But I want to see her inside the pitch. I want to see the compatibility. I want to see the connections. I want to see that thing we are in. One day I listen to a coach who say, my team not be boring. You know, we want to see a football we are in. Sierra Leoneans, even if we lost a match, but we watch it and say, wow, we get something for look at. So I just don't want to see that boring type of football. Yes, Mohamed Kalon, if you look at his CV and what he don't do in the past, he would deliver. Okay. But I want to see her into action.
Okay.
I believe say we for go for the goal more. Let we not talk about how we for play and the goal important. May not be like how Arsenal and Manchester happen.
So
you know, let not say Salon we really play Guinea Bissau but we not see goal. Okay. So me I believe say we for go for the goal more. The goal somehow important.
So Leaks, I think Fudia they say we don't need to focus on stylish football.
No. Let we go for the goal. Not important.
Wow.
Yeah, we heard the comments the last time where United play Arsenal. United and say them play, but sweating be important. Not a goal, and Arsenal defeats them by a goal.
Wow.
So I believe say the goal important.
All right, quick while let me just go through messages. Viewers them not sent so far now the inbox and see how best do they bring their messages and they to people where they follow up the discussion na the studio. In case you just join we, don't forget to say this na Liberty Special and they come to you live on Liberty Online Television. We they look at the match where Leone Star they play against Guinea Bissau, where this is not the most talked about match, and so many Sierra Leoneans don't say a lot about this match. Say if Amidou Karim be able to defeat Guinea Bissau by 3-1, Coach Mohamed Kalon came for do more than that, yeah. That we expect, even though we get a dull start inside the first 45 minutes. But with the goal from Kai Kamara able for help revive the team and the squad, and even Sierra Leoneans back home here, everybody happy for that particular goal day. But with time, we'll see how best we will check the messages them. So far, where people don't send on the inbox. But quickly, I want to bring in Leaks before we go for message. Leaks, now, we they talk about Mohamed Kalon bringing in more players for can see how best to they boost the squad. Yeah, we're very important because we want to see how we they secure a win. Not even though we want at this match. With a win at this match, they motivate the boys them going for the match against Ethiopia. But with a draw or the worstest one, we lost definitely. They dampen the spirits of the boys them. So now we talk say the team, the composure of the boys them not be that to the up there, so how would they expect? And we want to see transformation within the team. If you for talk to Mohamed Kalon now, which players them you wish for Mohamed Kalon incorporate to the squad as of now, yeah, from the bench, not the one away left, but the players them way they at the bench. We're already there with the squad now. Who's one you feel say Mohamed Kalon for take from the bench and include na the pitch so that we will get a perfect win at this very match?
A very good question, and if I get the opportunities, yes, I will say something to Mohamed Kalon, and I feel like Mohamed Kalon on the them boys there for some time. So at some point, he really know would I get the burning desire for play for this national team. Would they know say we go na that field they carry a 7 million people in shoulder. We know say they carry the coat of arms of Sierra Leone and Leone Stars na the pitch. I'm not going to come and can't say this. But I feel Mohamed Kalon knows the players them well. So again, for look at the one that we get that burning desire, we go give them all na that pitch day at this particular moment.
But I believe say we need goal scorers right now. The likes of Bajo or we come out Slifa. Now somebody will score 13 goals. Now they just concluded Leone Premier League. So for make either part of this game right now, it go be really nice because what we need right now are goal scorers. And somebody will do that much. I believe say we really need them inside right now.
The most talked about player, Musa Noah Kamara, Musa Tumbo. We not see Mohamed Kalon call him, even though I think at the very first time this way Mohamed Kalon dropped this player, we know he too much of concern from people. Why they not call Musa Tumbo as it don't happen before this time, yeah? As we all know the situation surrounding Musa. But before that, quickly let we just look at the messages them way viewers them don't send so far. Now the inbox. We will come look at messages them. But quickly, Leaks, what do you think about Musa not being part of the squad of our Leone Stars?
Well, for talk about Musa, there are a lot of things, there are a lot of complications around Musa in Kolwan at the team. And even in terms of in personal movement and in personal things that within out, I can carry himself now Freetown and Sierra Leone to be precise. We all know. So with issues of Musa, there are a lot of complications there and behind the scene where me don't know and you don't know where sometimes Mohamed Kalon don't see we're making or bring them because it will be like if you name Canada particular team list there, it will be more of Musa Tumbo rather than the Leone Stars. So I feel like Mohamed Kalo use experience and say, Leone bring somebody, we go catch the attention of so many people and we forget at the bigger goal.
All right, quickly, let's look at the messages them with viewers them not sent so far from our Facebook page. We don't get a couple of messages them.
Okay,
they
this
get
one
some issues.
from Abu Kale said the midfield is not playing well, not able to hold the ball and do accurate passes. Something must be done in the second half of the play.
Another one from Abu Kale said the team should concentrate more on the back, and Musa is not a player. Why are you still talking about this player?
Another one from Abu Bakar said too much pressure on the defense because our strikers are not playing.
Somebody say we need a goal, Leone Star. One more goal.
Irreplaceable Alan said the chemistry is working between the players, but they are not progressing.
Michael Kamara said the attack will not play if the midfield is not building the game.
Abu Kale said thanks for the beautiful goal from Kai Kamara. More pressing for another goal.
Somebody they give we a kudos Liberty Sports team for say we give them the opportunity for let them follow and watch the game.
Okay, nice one. Of course, as they see how best to they prepare for comeback for the second 45 minutes of play. But so far, somebody at the Facebook page, they say Leone Star team they play like PlayStation. So what do you think? What do you think, Leaks?
Anyway, for there you play too much of PlayStation. Tell me that.
I think they come out for more today. Leone Star they play like PlayStation.
People they play too much. People they play too much.
Yeah.
But one thing I really like about salon football right now is that now the expectations. Rather where we they go, where we they watch game, we expect say we just go draw normally and not beat we. But now we they see the man and they expect say we for beat. No team, no big pass we. We have professional players. Even we own best player them very good. So that ideology you don't come out say let we just go draw normal.
All right.
We for beats.
All right. So this night must win.
Yeah. We know one to go.
And you're optimistic say we they get the result over.
Definitely.
Wow. So Leaks, you self optimistic, right?
Yeah, optimistic that I see a good football. I know I'm be boring behind the screen.
So how you go predict the outcome?
2-0, one more goal.
For the year.
I expect say we go give them 3. Just 3, yeah.
Wow, just 3?
Yeah.
So without no consolation goal. Wow. All right, viewers, we continue with the the discussion. Shortly we'll go into image of the action we currently happen inside Guinea Bissau. And of course, we're back again. Welcome back for the second 45 minutes. In case you're just joining us, this is Liberty Sports Special coming your way live on Liberty Online Television. And also bringing you commentaries, analysis on the match between Leone Stars and that of Guinea Bissau. One in favor of Leone Stars and Guinea Bissau still trailing behind to see how best they will level terms. Let's see if that will be possible in the second 45 minutes. And as we back from the recess, the guys of Guinea Bissau, the winger, tried to float it right in the 18-yard box for Darling Leone Stars. Usman Kake is one of the most experienced player, within the squad. Of course, you can sense that in terms of his ability and his contribution so far within the national team. Corner kick to be taken for Guinea-Bissau. Here comes in the volley. Thank God for goalkeeper Alhaji. It's a safe keeping there for Darling Leone Stars. Goalkeeper Alhaji is so much confidence, yeah? I love the composure of this player.
Yeah, and that's the energy he has brought. And I feel his confidence go able to tell on the other players them. And I see this player, they take on this man. And that's a very good sprint. We want to see more of that. I feel like Mohamed Kalon in talk don't begin happen. And mind you, for let you know, right now, Salon they third now the table with 11 points. They go with Burkina Faso, 11 points. So I think a win is a must in this particular game there. So like you said, the confidence of the goalkeeper, I feel if 7 or 8 players in that field, they get that same confidence of that goalkeeper, it's something good
for there, don't you think we need a player like Momo Kamara to be incorporated to the squad, the captain for the under-20. for me, I think he's one of the players that Coach Mohamed Kalon needs to be incorporated in the squad.
Yeah, definitely. I think so we need that. But for now, I don't want for George Mohamed Kalon in team when Kawit, because as I say earlier, at Rost Mohamed Kalon is well experienced, even though we don't expect much the second half of the game. We really don't expect much. That scarcity will be the still we don't expect for say in game. We believe say they don't go talk to them. Mohamed Kalon don't see say if or do it, do first half.
Alright, the guys of Guinea Bissau, they're still in the half of Dali Leone Stars. This is the man in 20 shirts. Place it downfield. Oh, a mere miss. Trust me, Dali Leone Stars, the defenders, they need to be mindful. The guys of Guinea Bissau, they're everywhere. In short of a consolation goal. Should I say a consolation goal or an equalizing goal? Because Leone Stars need to do more. Leone Stars really need to do more. They need to not to be complacent because of they are now in the lead.
Yeah.
Complacency is something that Leone Stars need not to tolerate at the moment. If only we want to emerge as victors in this fixture. A player is down. That's player for Dali Leone Stars is down. Match been held up for a while. That's Augusto Scago, one of the star man for Dali Leone Stars. But today we are not seeing much of Augusto Scago contribution so far to Dali Leone Stars. That was the close miss by Guinea Bissau. Let's see. Augusto Scago is up again. Well determined to continue with the match. Keep dropping your comments to the comment section and also drop a message on 074 200 545. Make your input so far. Dali Leone Stars playing against Guinea Bissau. Leone Stars are leading by a goal to nil. Let's see how the Guinea Bissau players will respond to this. As they are still forcing their way. Shot comes in, a bit skyrocketed. Out of touch it goes. And it's settled for a goal kick. Alhaji, goalkeeper Alhaji, set to take the delivery. It is goalkeeper Alhaji. Let's see. We are 3 in a row in the studio. Myself, Mohamed Kamara, alongside Fudiatu Waliko, and that of Lex, bringing you all you need to know about the match between Leone Stars and that of Guinea Bissau. It is still Guinea Bissau. They lose possession Abu Dhabi. This time around, it is Kai Kamara. Chest. Oh. Lose possession again. The guys of Guinea Bissau it is now the guys of Guinea Bissau hold on to possession in shots of an equalizer. Leone Stars. Oh, goalkeeper Alhaji was right in attendance and it poses no threat. Leaks, the momentum keep on rising between both sides. The guys of Guinea-Bissau, they are desperately in shots of an equalizer. And White Leone Stars giving them stiff resistance not to penetrate and have their way through.
Yeah.
Oh, Jumaba, one of, can I say one of the most attentive defender within the defensive line for Dali Leone Stars. Let's see if the player can definitely manage to continue the match. But trust me, if Jumaba did not able to continue, definitely it will be a very, very big problem for Dali Leone Stars. Leaks.
Yeah, it will be, and he is the heart of the defense, because right now, the kind of way the game day, I feel a good way Salon day in this particular time now for check the pressure. How long we can able hold pressure for a very long time. And that's going to help the players them back for understand, say, the game now all 90 minutes.
Indeed, the match, like we used to say, the game is not for the strong and not for the swift, but for those who can endure. Let's see if the Darling Leone Stars were able to endure on to the end of the 90 minutes.
That was a
so
very
far,
nice
in the
pass.
second 45 minutes, it is a magical display here so far for our Darling Leone Stars. Guys of Guinea Bissau, the wins possession, knocks it in the right hand corner. Oh, lovely moment here this evening. Darling Leone Stars of Sierra Leone leading the guys of Guinea Bissau. A player for Leone Star is down. And trust me, Coach Mohamed Kalon, if only able to secure a win in this match, definitely it will serve as a motivation for the next match against Ethiopia. And Fudiatu Woliko is so confident that Mohamed Kalon will definitely secure a win.
Definitely.
So you still hold on to that optimism,
Definitely,
right?
yeah.
All right.
And this not just a win for Mohamed Kalon, but for Salon. So let we keep up the positive energy.
Indeed, it will be important for Darling Leone Stars to secure a win on this match. Kapesalu cleared it off. It is Kai Kamara fighting to win possession. This is Augustus Kagu. It is one of the twin, Alusain, forcing his way through. Oh, he's been pulled off. Emmanuel Samadia. Guys of Guinea Bissau, they are desperately in need of a goal. Leaks, from your assessment, do you think it will be possible for Darling Leone Stars with their performance for them to record a goal or an equalizer in the match?
Surprises are always there. Yeah, I feel there is something different from this second half where I know be the scene at the first half. I feel like people in the risk more than within the risk in the first half. So I see another goal to come on. But to get for be a goal back where you know they expect say it come.
Indeed, goalkeeper Laji, I love his composure, very much confidence within the goal line. This is Alassane forcing his way through, being pulled off, and he catches the sympathy of the referee. Sounds his whistle for an infringement. Fudia.
And I think say we need settlement. We don't need for settle for this one goal we don't get. Abu Dhabi, I expect you for put more effort, you and Jumaba. Because I believe say if we put more effort, the game go get a little bit of fire. Now, as midfielders.
Indeed. Let's see what impact will the team create in the second 45 minutes. As the guys of Guinea-Bissau, they are desperate to secure an equalizer. The All Stars still forcing their way. And this time it will be a corner kick for Leone Stars. As you can see, the supporters of Guinea-Bissau, despite they are down by goals, they are not in spirits. You can see they're still in the stand supporting the players.
Support is very important. So we Salon brothers and sisters over there Liberia, please let me go watch the game. Because we don't see support really important. Even though Guinea-Bissau they be defeated right now by Leone Stars, but we still see say them fans they really they support.
Indeed, another lovely header again by Darling Leone Stars. But it was a way wide one. It poses no threats. Let's see our Darling Leone Stars will definitely recompose and see how best the chemistry will work within the players and record more goals. Lot 10 is very important, the method of goal scoring, and we need more goals in this match so that it will keep the team on the safer side. The match still in progress. Leone Stars of Sierra Leone and that of Guinea Bissau. A good one. Lovely one by the defense. Jumaba is a promising player, and I think keeping Jumaba is very important. Licks.
Yeah, Jumaba is very important because of his experience. In Spain experience and in French experience. He's playing with the Ligue 1. Very much important for the Sierra Leone defense because this is a matter of defend. If you're not able to defend your goal, it will be very costly on us. But he's still down again for the third time. Jumaba down
I don't
at
think
the
Jumaba will
field.
be able to continue with the match.
It's good. We have more games for him. He's our future. So if it shows signs of this, he go find we bring another player. But he feel like he no one go.
I think Jumaba wants to stay, but it has been decorated with a yellow card.
Yeah.
I think the referee see the action of Jumaba, so we are procrastinating the time.
Sounds like, but I feel like say they feel pain and Calon get for make a decision in as much as yes we need them, but at some point you get for save your best for last. We get other games then coming up. So if Juma they show signs of that, no risk come for the future. Or they bring somebody else. I guess he gets other substitute or somebody way go able come all that defending.
And indeed, Jumaba is out because of a knock. Let's see the player that Mohamed Calon will bring in to fill the vacuum. Even though Sierra Leoneans, we definitely Sierra Leoneans are not pleased to see Jumaba going off the pitch because he's one of the most accurate defender that Sierra Leoneans can count on in the defensive side for Adali Leone Stars. The match still in progress. It is the guys of Guinea Bissau. The wins possession. Let's see. The man in 15 is about to be incorporated to the squad. The player in 15 shirts is about to be incorporated. Let's see the impacts that this player will definitely bring to the squad. It is the guys of Guinea Bissau enjoying possession here. Guys of Guinea Bissau, the 9.5 of Leone Stars. And trust me, the guys are so determined. Wow. As you can see, the player wants to, force the referee to sound his whistle for a penalty. But the referee ignored that one. The Guinea-Bissau players, they are so determined, they are so desperate. Goodness me. Alhaji is a player that Sierra Leoneans definitely should count on. In terms of goalkeeping, he has been proving exceptionally well and the goal line for Leone Stars Leagues.
Yeah, he has really proved that he deserved the #1 shirt. So I think it's a competition, especially that area of goalkeeping. It's been a while since we have a consistent goalkeeper for about 5 to 10 years. So if he can bring that particular spirit up, it will be one of it. So the number 15 is now in, replacing Juma Ba, Mohamed Kaba.
Nima.
I think it's Fudia's favorite player. You know? Mohamed Kaba, he has been incorporated to see how best he will fill the gap. Let's see the impact that Mohamed Kaba will definitely bring to the squad of Adale Leone Stars. But so far, Leone Stars are still leading by a single goal. And whilst the guys of Guinea Bissau, they are trailing behind to see how best they'll level terms as the clock is ticking. And we're gradually approaching moment of separation. And let's see the impacts Mohamed Kaba will definitely bring to the squad. It is still Mogosto Skagbo forcing his way. Guys of Guinea-Bissau, the wins possession again. The kind of attacking-minded football they played here this evening.
I just believe Leone Stars need for be sensitive. Player not be say them effect for penalty.
Indeed.
Yeah, we need to be sensitive.
Imagine. It is really a timely intervention by goalkeeper Alhaji.
Yeah. Alhaji again.
Alhaji is a goalkeeper that Sierra Leoneans need to be reckoned with.
66 minutes at the Sierra man of the match already.
All right. I think
just look at that.
Its timeliness in terms of assisting the defenders, it is very accurate.
It's also down, a worrying sound.
What's happening, Leone Stars? What's happened?
And Alpha Toure, one of the defenders for Darling Leone Stars, is not that too active. As you can see, most of the strikes from Guinea-Bissau normally pass through his wing. I think he needs to step up. Alpha Toure is a very young and dynamic player. But trust me, Leone Stars and the people of Sierra Leone want to see a win in those very fixtures. For us to keep our hope of qualifying alive, I think it starts in this very fixtures. If only we secure a win, definitely it will give confidence not only to the players but also the supporters back home.
Absolutely. Simply because at this particular moment it's Guinea-Bissau, next it's Ethiopia.
Yeah.
We all know whether we like it or not, the Egypt are the big guns.
Oh yeah. And indeed, Egypt are currently leading the group. And of course, it tells you that Leone Stars, if we also want to be part of the teams that will qualify, we need to make very good use of the two matches ahead of us. Really? The one today and that of the one against Ethiopia Fudia.
Yeah, I think Coach Mohamed Kalon and the rest of Leone Stars need for they watch the previous games of the people away with the go play so that they're able to know how then they play, so that they're able to set the team for go play. Let we they watch the past games of the country or the team where we they go play, so that we're able to know how we they handle, how the formation get for Delek.
Indeed, in football you need to observe the strength of your opponents. When you know the strength of your opponents, definitely you can know how to approach your opponents and possibly secure a win. It is goalkeeper Alhaji, as you can see, another timely one again by the goalkeeper.
Man of the match.
So you already
yeah, already given
him to be the man of the match.
Sure, man.
All right.
And I like the way the ref they officiate the match, and not just the blow all kind foul. They make the momentum really go.
Oh yeah. And indeed, in terms of officiating, the officiating referee seems to be on top of his game. Yeah,
Absolutely.
in the way of handling the match, in terms of the pace. You know, because when you look at the entire match, this is a high-paced match. Both sides are so much determined. So as a officiating referee, you have the responsibility to keep the match calm.
Absolutely.
You know, in a way of, intervention. and blowing fouls and all the rest of it.
What's really happening to Leone Stars?
Supporters of Guinea-Bissau, they are still celebrating, even though they are down, they are in shadow for goal, but yet still they are still giving support to the players to motivate them to see how best they will give them an equalizer if possible for them to secure a win. The match still in progress. Guys of Guinea-Bissau, they're still attacking like a wounded lion. They are still attacking.
We just need to get confidence.
The clock is ticking. 17 minutes so far. Played in the second 45 minutes. And let's see if Leone Stars were able to keep up to the pace. Because mostly that has been the problem about our national team.
Consistency.
Consistency, the way we normally start, we do not end with that kind of pace and, energy that we started
that's
with.
That's where we need the confidence. Then we believe, say, we able to do this. Say, we able. Based on how, even though we know they play as how we expect, but we really say, if we just put small effort, we can do more than wait till we don't do so.
Leaks, we are not seeing the coach Mohamed Kalon's system of football seems to be working. That kind of possession football, knocking the ball here and there, the kind of tic-tac football. We're not seeing it here.
Yeah, it's difficult to see it here, but I feel like we get for see it at some point. Sometimes the team where you meet can determine back how you for play.
Okay.
And at that how they look see they not even get for all the ball for that particular long. But like I say, there is a bit of difference with the second half and the first half. I see Sierra Leoneans they go more up now. Before one great player be the Kaikama, but now we see the Augustus, they're all there at the particular top. So yes, the tiki-taka, the give me a give you football, and now they foodia.
So what do you feel say that the main reason we make they see that tiki-taka football we use for no Mohamed Kalon for play?
We not get somebody we go starter. I know they see even the derby. And then the starter, like get the ball, feel say I will hold the ball and protect the play.
So we do not have a kind of command in midfield.
No.
Well, I don't think say Derby no more able to do this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, football not to one person.
Okay.
It's teamwork. Derby no more able to do this. So I think say need for cooperate with other midfielders for play this kind way also.
But we also have creative midfielders on the bench. The likes of Mokucha, and also we have other quality players on the bench that we think if only Coach Mohamed Kalon incorporated them, definitely we can.
What's a nice ball!
Goodness me. A very good finish. A very good one. I think Leone Stars, the only problem we have is the midfield. If only we have a midfielder that can able to give the much needed crosses to the up front, the strikers, definitely we will have recorded more goals than the one goal that we have already recorded.
Definitely, yeah. Just imagine say we play with this kind of ease, then we able beat them and Aleman then just gets confidence and be somehow flexible.
Fudia is so confident.
Definitely.
Goodness me, another attempt from Guinea Bissau.
And it's a goal by Guinea Bissau. We see and they come. We see and they come.
Saw it from a distance.
We see and they come.
The defensive side need to be mindful. The guys of Guinea Bissau, they are so much robust. Playing in front of their home crowd, they do not want to settle for less.
Wow.
And exactly so they got it right. With so many attempts, they finally placed the ball back of the net, and they are now level terms. It is one apiece for both sides. Leaks, what's your take?
We talk and say that worry sign where Juma Bago left this particular defend. All of a sudden, 10 minutes or so from where Juma go, they don't get an equalizing. It's a worrying sign, and the game still there for us. We can do better than this.
And if we say we get time, Leon Style, we not go the eng pa that say time day. We need for put effort the time where we get chance. Let me know wait say time day. Wow, this is really wow.
It is really a frustrating moment for supporters and well-wishers of Adali Leone Stars.
I'm telling you.
Remember securing a goal. Trust me, the celebration back home here is everywhere. Supporters of Adali Leone Stars, they're celebrating. But with this equalizing coming from the guys of Guinea Bissau, definitely it is now a daunting task for Adali Leone Stars for them to regroup again and possibly secure another goal, which will be a very, very tough one for them, because the guys of Guinea Bissau, they are so much mindful of Leone Stars' attack. Another chance again for Leone Stars. Ball being intercepted, headed away by one of the defenders for Guinea Bissau. Safe one there by the goalkeeper.
I like the response from Leone Stars. Now, so we want see things there. I need for sure say Guinea Bissau not going to take on the game on them. A problem again at the defense. How?
Leone Stars' defense need to be mindful.
The game is getting long.
And indeed, very, very long.
The midfield now we problem. Now we major problem right now.
I think Coach Mohamed Kalon, he need to go back to the drawing board. Yeah, you know, this has become a kind of tradition for our coaches in Sierra Leone. Normally, they always make substitution when it has gotten late. Yeah. Now we have 76 minutes so far that has been played for in the second 45 minutes. So it means we have barely a few more minutes to go. So if there should be any substitution, Coach Mohamed Kalon, he need to do it now.
Yeah, he need for bring somebody else. He need for bring another spice within this particular team and see what thing will happen, because right now we need a goal, whether we like them or not. This is not a matter of defending what we get again. This is a matter of going for something again. So we really need a goal.
And indeed, we should not be playing. We should not be playing a kind of defensive football.
Need for go all out for see how best we will continue pressure them, because the ball they play too much that we have, and the left back they allow they play too much. So Mohamed and the technical staff need for do something in this 80th minute who they approach to now, so that we will able, if we able to win, but also to for the goal we get again player down. So let's go get a single point added to with 6 points, 8.9.
We want to
go see how best
that,
we get the game against Ethiopia.
You know, at some point
this
the
game
image will scramble.
You know, that's what they give them too much
but
chances.
we technical team
play all these things.
Don't try to work on them for you see every bit of the action.
Another centre back is down.
Another centre back. It seems as if we get another centre back down. And let's see. That will come in this time for replace the player that is down at the moment. Wow. Jefferson and Kada, they be substituted. Well, it's because, do you think it's because of the yellow card? The name already on the look of the referee, and he don't play very well, but he has been substituted for Tangi Wickham and Jefferson in Kada for Guinea Bissau, beg your pardon. We've seen him don't be replaced by the player in the...
Will be a successful one for Leone Star by securing 3 points, because with 3 points at this match, it will serve as a motivation for the boys going to the second match on the 9th against Ethiopia. The match still in progress. One apiece for both sides. Let's see if Leone Stars would definitely turn things around, just as they did in the first 45 minutes by scoring a goal that put them on the lead against their counterparts, the Guinea Bissau players. Oh, Leone Stars has been awarded a free kick, very close to the 18-yard box. Let's see if Leone Stars will convert that one to a goal. That will definitely help in putting us in front of our opponents. But so far, you can see the players, they are so much desperate, yeah? The Leone Stars players, they are so much desperate for them to secure another goal. Let's see, and this one is very close, Leaks.
Yeah,
it's very close to the 18-yard box.
And looking at the players behind the ball for there, Oda you go say you go want to be in that kick there.
Do you prefer Kamara to take the delivery or the twin? Who do you prefer to take the delivery?
Well, I prefer Kai Kamara or take this lead. I don't know, it's in the team decide.
Let's see what will be the outcome from this free kick. We hope that Leone Stars player, we converted this one. Let's see. Goodness me, it was a mere miss. A lovely save by the goalkeeper.
That was a very good
for Guinea Bissau.
By with his left foot.
Indeed, a very, very good delivery there by Leone Stars. A kick. Corner kick to be taken for Leone Stars. Let's see. Corner kick to be taken. I think it's Emmanuel Samadia set to take the delivery. Let's see how will this kick impact Leone Stars. Emmanuel Samadia.
Guess Brookfields are proud of Samadia.
Indeed.
A lot of football in Brookfields.
Indeed. Here comes in the delivery. Goodness me. Safekeeping there by the goalkeeper himself for Guinea Bissau. I think Leone Stars need to step up. Like I said, this is a must-win match for both sides, Leone Stars and that of Guinea Bissau. But I think Leone Stars need to see how best they will secure a win that will keep their hope alive of qualifying. The match still in progress. It is the guys of Guinea Bissau moving deep in the half of Leone Stars. Goodness me.
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi was right in attendance, helping salvaging the situation there for Leone Stars Lakes.
Well, this one it's becoming a basketball match now. You push, I push. Let's see who that way will push more.
And indeed, it's a matter of let's wait and see as the clock is ticking. According to the time of the match, we have approximately 7 more minutes to go. Let's see what will be the added stoppage time that the head coach will add to the remaining time. But so far, it is really an entertaining one. Substitution. Kai Kamara making his way off. Mohamed Bouyatsure is about to be incorporated, and also Momo Kamara also
Yes, you see, people really don't miss Buya today inside.
And indeed.
We really expect.
And Momo Aikama is one of the players that I've been requesting for, you know, because I know what exactly this player is capable of doing. He's a very good and a very fast winger. Let's see what these two players will definitely impact the squad of Leone Stars. The inclusion of Momo Aikama and that of Buya Toure for a very long time. He's not part of the squad of Leone Stars at some point because of he did not have contracts. Let's keep pushing, Leone Stars. Let's walk towards the remaining time. Oh, very poor one. Leone Stars finding the ball. Whereas Guinea Bissau players, they are so much determined, penetrating in the half of Leone Stars, shooting for a goal that will put them on a comfortable lead. Guys of Guinea Bissau, they are still on the run right to the 18-yard box for Leone Stars. Goal kick this time for Leone Stars. With the inclusion of the two players, Leaks, Mohamed Buya Toure and Momo Aikama, what do you think? Will the player impact the squad?
Yeah, I think so. The kind side, Calon gets one thing in mind: goal. I make not just the attackers they bring, people who can sprint and risk more. So back then, in back when the kind side, them back gets that within themselves for say, now goal will they count for. So I feel the inclusion good, but it just really matters. Is it the right time for cow them? Is it all late or they can do anything within a minute?
Indeed. For me, I think the timing of bringing in the players is what I have issue with, you know, because looking at the remaining time, 87 minutes, we just have a few more minutes to go. I think I always have problem with our coaches in terms of substitution. They always sit back and wait until 80 minutes or after 80 minutes. Then from there you started seeing them making substitution. And in some cases in football, when you see there are so many lapses within the squad, definitely you make the needed substitution. You need not to wait until 80 or above 80 minutes. Another chance again for the Leone Stars. Goodness me! A mere miss by Toscano. Indeed, I told you about Momo Aikama. Can see the dribble skills?
Wow.
Goodness me.
Ouch.
You know, Fudia almost celebrates in the studio. But let's keep pushing and walk towards the remaining time.
Another change again. Why will you change in the field, my man?
This is sad. Very unprofessional.
Yeah.
And in some cases,
a yellow
the
card
referee will award a yellow card to you as a player. You can only take off your cloth when you are off the pitch, not in the pitch.
A bit of a cooling break.
Indeed. Because of an injured player. So the match being held up for a while. For the Atuwaliko, are you still optimistic about winning this very match?
Very optimistic. I so much believe in our darling Leone Stars, and I believe if we just put small effort and get confidence, they win this game. You know, take we 90 minutes for win. We just need seconds for win this game. So I believe anything can happen in the remaining minutes.
Wow. I told you about the action of the player.
Yeah.
And he has been decorated with a yellow card for taking
really
off his shirt.
That.
Which is bad. Very bad sportsmanship behavior.
Yeah.
I think it's much. It is trials for now.
And get much for land.
Trials for now is a poor decision. Let's see, the match still in progress. Guys of Guinea Bissau, they're still in the half of Leone Stars, in shot of a goal, skies it. Alhaji, the goalkeeper for Leone Star.
What a good
with
save.
A timely intervention. Oh, somebody's down.
Oh.
A kick.
Oh.
Kick for the guys of Guinea Bissau in a dangerous position. Imagine almost in the 18-yard box. Imagine that. Coach Mohamed Kalon. This is really a very huge task for him. 90 minutes gone so far in the match. Added 4 minutes. With this addition of 4 minutes. Lex, do you think there is every possibility for Leone Stars to turn things around?
How? The optimistic level is very high, but here, except a miracle will happen. Because right now we're there into the 91 minutes, only 2 minutes, some seconds are left, and we don't know when the guy has to go kick the ball. So, it's a crucial moment. Anything can happen. That's I go say.
All right. Woliko, are you still optimistic?
Very optimistic. I tell you, say, no need for take 90 minutes for make we score a goal. We just need a second. We just need to put more effort and be confident. Say, we able to do this.
So all we needed is for us to apply more efforts and be confident that we'll emerge victorious in these fixtures. That's the words of Fudiatu Woliko. And let's see.
Substitution.
Abu Dhabi, he has been substituted.
By side
and they're bringing in Saidu Fofana, our coach already, to fill a vacuum. And he's one-time a player for FC Cologne, now applying his trade in the diaspora. He has just been incorporated, another prolific midfielder. Let's see, a kick to be taken, the dangerous position for the guys of Guinea-Bissau. The referee sounds his whistle. Here it goes. Goodness me. The ball hit the fence. 4-man fence erected just like the wall in Jerusalem.
Yeah.
It is Mohamed Bouya Touré. He loses possession. Keep moving. The guys of Guinea-Bissau, they wins it back. It is the man in 17 shirts. Skies it wide. Change it to the right hand corner. Here comes in. Another shot again. I love the sacrifice by one of the defenders for Leone Stars. Indeed, it is really a very good one by the defender with his timely intervention. Lakes, I told you earlier, the guys of Guinea-Bissau, they are so more desperate.
I don't really know. It's like they don't wake up everybody in the dead for this last minute. They are so all over the place at the moment.
Momo Aikama sent it wide. Headed away by one of the defenders for Guinea-Bissau.
It's going to be a shared point, but now a lot of improvements in the second half. I like the way the team plays second half.
So it's better for a team to share point than you lose.
Absolutely, my man, because a point can leave one person behind.
Oh yeah. The guys of Guinea-Bissau, they are so much desperate. They are walking towards the remaining time, right in front of their home crowd. They want to see how best they'll bounce back and seal a win. But it is really, really too late for them. Looking at the remaining time, clock is ticking, and at 30 moments from now, the referee will sound his whistle for the end of the match. Player is down. That's the man in 5. Ramina.
The flies on the mix.
For the news we dey around, log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change, they get the masses involved. Stars them everywhere, everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah, voices come. Credibility, now we ability. News, give you the views, the way you want them.